Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to announce that we're near the end of our project here, the final outcome. But let's take a step back. Make sure we're not polishing turds. Let's start with you.
Thank you, Mr. Wiseman. I had a great time going Canadian golfing with you last weekend. I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I flew Ryanair across the world. I also worked in London for quite a while, and I'm pretty sure I saved Christmas. And as far as the company is concerned, I spent a little too much too early, didn't spend enough on marketing, but I really feel I set us up for the future quite nicely.
Well, don't get me wrong, I mean, the kid's got the right idea, but it's just like he knows everything all the time, and maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, I mean, that might be a good thing, but as far as I'm concerned, it's really a bunch of fluff, I mean, there's just really no punchline there. I mean, I'm an active metaphor type of guy. Visual aids help a lot. I mean, take year 2, for example. We had this big thing with retiring debt, and there was a lot of argument over the subject. I mean, but it came down to this. It was helping us, but it was kind of hurting us at the same time. I mean, it made us look good, but it took a huge chunk out of our wallet. What's with... remember that whole active metaphor thing? Double-edged sword, baby.
Thank you, Nikhil. Thank you for showing me the errors of my ways. Thank you for changing my life. Now, moving on. Ashley, you've been a little quiet today. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, well, year 3, thought we were right on track, but turns out we really underestimated the cost of increasing capacity.
God, she's hot. Well, Ashley, if you didn't blow me out for that dinner meeting we were supposed to have, my calculations for year 3 looked pretty good. And I mean, I did really good in year 4 with them, so we should have probably gone with those.
Yeah, I mean, I like my boss. He's nice. But I think I saw him at the thrift store buying his sweaters.
'Halfway point' was interesting. Any thoughts on that?
It was a good year, actually. For year 5, the Red Sox did win the World Series, and we tooled down for production.
Tool, you got that right.
Also, we didn't max out capacity, we paid off some long-term debt, and we kept riding that gravy train.
I just can't get enough of that. I love this kid. You can take the rest of the year off. I think we are all smarter for listening to this.
Yeah, year 6 wasn't good. Didn't launch any new products, didn't keep up with other companies. Kind of made me feel like I was losing my hair. Like Wiseman. But it's okay.
Oh my God, it's getting worse.
Yeah, year 7 wasn't much better. Kind of like a long downfall for all of us. We all have our own way of coping with it, but Wiseman, he drank a lot.
At least I got this VO and 2 ice cubes to make me happy. Well, I got a 5:30 appointment with some soggy leaves. Any final notes?
I mean, at least we ended on a good note, right? My ideas to downsize and cut our losses really saved us in the end, I believe.
Like, seriously? Is that kid serious? With that hair? Like, sometimes I really just don't know. Hey, well, it's been real, guys, but my girlfriend calls it piggyback night, but long story short, I gotta roll home and dish out some punishment.